Here we are. We are celebrating, or maybe commemorating, all those who have fallen, and even their wives. We are here at a military cemetery in Utah. So you see that there's a lot of flags. Here's what we have. And here we are remembering those who served. I look at the dates, the death dates. Many of them passed long after they served, so they didn't die active. They didn't die right in the military. Many of them served, but many of them gave their all in those flames. In the flames of World War II. So America, just as Lincoln was required, must from time to time preserve its freedom. Our job is not always to go and pick up a gun. Oftentimes the most difficult thing that we do is in a position that we take, in a stand that we take, in a belief that we express. Lincoln one time said that he would greatly rather be out in the field than in that house, in the White House, where decision after decision after decision was made regarding the freedom of not just America, but much of the world. The decisions to continue to send people to their deaths. That was something that was much harder than we have realized. Lincoln didn't hunt. He couldn't bear to kill anything. He couldn't bear to hurt other people. When he was challenged to a duel, and he was just in his 30s, he was a young man, he wanted to make sure that he didn't get killed, but he did not want to allow for the death of his opponents. My father, he was in the Merchant Marines. That was thought to be one of the more dangerous places to be. The enemy knew that they needed to cut the supply lines, and so those that were in the Merchant Marines had a very high casualty rate. He came in late enough in the war that because he was just barely 18, that he survived. We look across this valley. We see roads and houses. We see people living peacefully. There's a great deal of peace in this country because of what those who went before have done, including my father, Ronald Jenkins, whose remains are buried here, and whose wife's remains are buried here. So my mom and dad both buried right here. And here's all of his comrades that are around, that have fallen. I guess I shouldn't say fallen. Some of them did fall right in the war, but my dad and so many others served, came home. Oftentimes their lives and their minds and their psyches were altered. And so the price wasn't necessarily paid right on the battlefield. God bless you guys. Here we are, here on this Memorial Day, 2025. God bless you. God bless America.